I'm an artist and also activist. I always put myself in difficult situations. I'm not avoiding, the situations. I think you have to be challenged if you really want to become an artist or activist. Your ideas, your argument has to be challenged. You cannot say, okay, I'm not part of it. You cannot say, okay, that's them. We are. This is a very old thinking. I think you have to put yourself in this argument. You have to face in the argument. You have to speak out what's in your mind, which humanity or fairness, justice, always have to take a very strong defensive position because if I don't do it, who's going to do it? But we see today in Europe, you see a lot of people trying to push the refugees away to say, okay, that's their problem. It's nothing to do with us, which is wrong. Humanity is always one. If anyone's rights being violated, we feel very frustrated. We feel this is part of our responsibility. So that feeling I get from many, many locations. We traveled about 22 nations, 40 different camps, interviewed thousands of people, and we more and more we understand this is a human problem. If those kind of human problem always exist through history, but today it's still shocking because Europe has been prosperous for decades, and we almost forget that the world is with such a conflict and very unstable.
We are on a hilltop in Jerusalem at the center of the universe. And when you come here and you experience the depth of universal culture that you find in this museum, it really makes this a special place. And particularly, it makes it a special place that exists between the East and the West. And I think when Weiwei came to visit a year ago, this is something that struck him, and it was part of our conversation from the very beginning.
Any political struggle takes both sides. There are people defending those values, and there are people always trying to take away some of the most important values of our life. So, it's a challenging moment because the whole world after globalization, after the internet, is very challenging, I think. And Trump himself has to be changed. And you can recognize, it's happening. It's not so easy. Humanity always will win. And because we are human, we know what is painful, what we like, as comfort, as a safety. And this is the foundation of a community and a nation. And I don't think this kind of segregation or hatreds can win.